Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, and this is an interesting article. I'm looking at Engadget, it's at other places on the internet. Paradox Interactive will refund physical pre orders for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. All right, well, let's get a little bit more info on this. Oh, they also tease more info coming in September about the long delayed game. Paradox Interactive announced today, June 7th, that would be yesterday, that it will refund all physical pre orders for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So, not quite the RPG, because this is the computer RPG, but still adjacent to our usual news cycle. The long delayed sequel to the 2004 cult classic was last available for pre-sales in early 2021. Last available for pre-sales means that in early 2021 they said, "Oh shit, let's not take any more pre-sales because maybe development wasn't going as they wanted to." Oh, and that's when Paradox announced it was parting ways with developer Hardsuit Labs and pushing the title's release date back indefinitely. Well, there's your answer. However, there may be a glimmer of hope for holdouts, as the publisher teased more news coming in September about the vampire game. By the way, getting your money back is great, but if it's been in held by Paradox Interactive for the last 2-3 years, inflation has taken one hell of a cut out of your money. Paradox says refunding the pre-orders because the previous physical edition included bonus content items no longer representative of the game. I would say it means that it's no longer going to be included with the game. Physical variants included the collector's edition created and sold by DPA Merchandising, GmbH, and box versions of the First Blood, Unsanctioned, and Moonblood editions. We've seen this in RPGs, way too many variations on the same fucking product just to get all the collectors. And honestly, there is no collector value to any of these limited edition box sets. These limited edition covers, if you like to support uh, a publisher, especially a small publisher, and they got a limited edition cover, you want to support them, that is great. Do so. Don't do so because you think you're making an investment. You're not. Additionally, Paradox will grant digital pre-order refund for anyone who requests one. Hmm. Now that is kind of significant, but I guess you can't refund physical pre-orders without giving the option to refund digital. Refund instructions vary depending on where you ordered it, but you can check Paradox's FAQ for storefront specific guidance. As development continues, we will be updating the game's additions and bonus content, and we want to provide the best value to those of you who supported us via digital pre-order after all this time. Paradox wrote today, "We're excited to show you more and hope to have all of you with us in September when we reveal more." Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 was initially slated for 2020 before being pushed back to 2021 and then shelved indefinitely after Paradox fired the game's creative director and lead writer. The publisher hasn't announced the title's new developer, though it says it will tell us that in September as well. As for an updated release date, Paradox stopped short of explicitly promising one in its September announcements, but it assures gamers it will share more information about the launch at that time. Folks, I give Paradox a lot of credit for refunding money when it's obvious that the product that their pre-orders are going to or would receive would not be the product they thought they were backing for. All right. We've seen that happen. I would say Far West falls into that category, although Far West is 11 years, 11 years long in the tooth. This is nothing, right? And Far West has even changed core systems. Its rule set has gone from D20 to Open D6. So There are a lot of projects, especially in the RPG field, that have funded and failed to deliver. I am still a huge backer and supporter of Kickstarter. Doesn't change that. It's just a risk that you have to be willing to accept and do your due diligence. A lot of these creators that obviously funded and failed to deliver were ones that were, when Kickstarter allowed it, allowed them to treat this like a Ponzi scheme. Um, Never a good thing. Never a good thing. Joshua Frost, I'm looking at you. Uh, Mike Neistel. Oh, who? Oh, Ken. Yes, Ken Whitman. Basically, complete projects and, well, complete funding of projects never actually give out a complete project. So, Paradox, I tip my virtual hat to you. Uh, Folks, tomorrow night, we are going to have a live stream. Something tells me that there is a video out there by two schmucks that's going to be part of the discussion, and I am not going to send traffic to them. Needless to say, if you know of a video that trashes the OSR and uh, makes some very inappropriate comments uh, about people with some disabilities, I have a feeling it'll be one of the topics we bring up tomorrow. Not going to guarantee it, but I got a feeling. All right, folks, on that note, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. Back tomorrow night, Friday night, live stream at 8 p.m., the Random Party Generator. Hope to see you all then.